Maybe a season review. That could be cute.
Yeah.
Nah, a bit improv. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, just see how long the games take to go through.
They won't take that long, especially with Rex's being
Yeah.
so quick. I saw someone type, who was that? That was you.
Yeah, I'm claiming that.
Alright, we just spawned this shit again.
What the fuck? Alright. One, 12, 11. Damn, it was 11. Who did that? Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I'm gonna go over these games. I'm gonna figure out what the heck happened. Also, just so everybody does know, Rex did not win a trophy this season. Just if everybody was curious, if did not win a trophy, he redeemed a Steam game instead. He got a Steam game.
Oh, what'd you get?
Rift of the Necro Dancer, I think. It's like a rhythm game. It actually looks pretty cool. I kind of, when I was looking, I was like, nah, it was kind of fun.
Yeah, that's one. That was a good game. I haven't played it myself, but I've heard very good things.
Rift of the Necro Dancer. It came out this year in February. He has not played it yet, but Monster Cat did a collab with them. I played the game before this one. I forget what's it called. Crypt of the Necro Dancer. I played that one. I did play Crypt. I played that one. Oh.
Yeah.
So speaking of Rex, we will go winner POV first. We'll flip it around to Rex. We'll just watch this game. So it's pretty straightforward. For those who haven't seen, you will find out. But to those who have seen, I'll give a bit of context. In the Sandy Shock Squad, which if you don't know what it is, type in chat. The Sandy Shock Squad, with a great team around him, and great play from Rex. This Ments set, Terror Ground Ments, if given the right circumstance, could beat the entire Chicago Chimchars team. And again, for those of you who have seen, you know what happens. If you haven't seen, well, let's find out together. So, immediately off the rip, Tinglu comes in, and Orgerpon. I'm not going to spoil anything, we'll just watch it. Taunts. Catches the rocks. Okay, that's great. Goes Mesprit. Sets up spikes. Goes for knock on Mesprit. That's okay. Finds out it's Fizdef Mesprit. Mesprit U-turns. Okay. We go into Infernate. Spikes doing their job. And then layer spikes. Knock off. Alright. We pause. This Orgerpon really only needed one layer of spike. It got two up, so it did its job even better. It even knocked out, it even chipped the Mesprit, knocked off the item, and taunted the Tinglu with no rocks. So that's great. But this was meant to die. Teal Pawn was never meant to do anything more than that. Here we go. Tinglu comes in. I'm pretty sure expecting a setup move from Mets. Right? What else could the Tinglu be expecting, Lyrics? What else?
Just a raw earthquake.
Yeah. Tinglu could have been expecting the EQ from the Mence. I don't know what Tinglu could have done something different to hit this Mence. Don't really know. Anything? What does Tinglu get? What does Tinglu do?
Stone Age.
You could go for Stone Age.
But like it's Terra Ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Terra Ground Mence. So, sets up one D-Dance. And then this happens. And if you're in the know, you'll ask yourself, wait, why did Detail go first? If you don't know, you'll say, oh, it's faster went first. No. Tinglu was going to phase out the Mence with a Whirlwind. Mence says Detail. They're both -6 priority, but because Mence is faster, Mence goes first. Sig tag from Rex and the Sandy Shock Swab, respectively. The new guy that just joined the PBO, actually, who was his name? Ace XY. He joined it. He joined the YouTube from this game. So someone's game. You never know what game is to inspire. And then, alas, Chicago gets the worst roll possible. Goes in the boulder, procs the booster early, so he has to go for game here. He's got to Terra out of his weakness, go for Ghost, gotta step in SD because in case he somehow lives the CQ, which was that a roll lyrics? Do you know? From 84?
I wouldn't know.
From 84.
Let's take a look at damage calc, and let's just sure, terrifying, whatever. We obviously don't have the calcs here.
But just
84%.
Exactly.
No, it did 85.
Oh, like max roll?
Assuming that was like
or min roll.
Yeah, no min roll.
Damn. All right, so yeah, it was killing. It was killing no matter what.
Yeah. You just had to attack there.
Yeah, had to attack, had to try something. But unfortunately, when you're in a split like that in the finals, nerves, everything's running a bit high. And also knowing that Vacuum Wave did 22%, I think that was. Maybe the chip could have mattered from the boulder to hit this, and then you get a Vacuum Wave, then you stop it, but then you're... Yeah. And... I usually get mad when people say GG's early, but you're in a position like this. This Mence is getting set up. Moxie showed the whole set. Like, you can't get mad at that. It can only do so much. And Mence tills everything. Don joined up every time to watch Rex win 5-0. This Mence Rex had didn't come to a single regular season game. But it did a lot here, so keep that in mind.
Did do a lot, yeah.
You never know what Mon on your team can do what win, right? Moving on to the Crystal Finals game. Let me turn this off. It was Caleb 32, the New York Knickets, with Glow King, Sylveon, Corviknight, Jolteon, Wellspring, and Gyarados versus Apocalypse 1, the Acre Stadium Fernapes, with Jirachi, Terraquavo, Pole, Torn, Azu, and Tinglu. You know, Tinglu in the finals. Also, Apocalypse 1, Sandy Shock Squad member against Caleb. Caleb's Glow King is the Mon to watch, and I'd say Apocalypse 1. Any Mon, dude, TBH, any Mon dominating in this team. I mean, there's 2 evolutions on this side of the team. You gotta know what's up. Apocalypse 1 is coming off a Neon Championship win in this scenario. Caleb 32 hasn't been this near since like Season 4. He was a semi-finalist in Season 4. Ruination coming in early. I think that's really important, as Corviknight is like part of Caleb's really... not quite, you know... fragile defensive core, because Corviknight isn't like fragile. But...
Also, just to know, Tanglu was faster than the Corv.
It's also shiny Teal. Wait, faster than the core for real?
Yeah.
So it's like min speed Corv. It's min
Yeah, if
speed
you look
Corv?
at the speeds, like it's either min speed or Ting had some speed to outspeed min speed Corv. Because like min speed Corv hits 125.
Uh-huh.
So
Huh.
Ting had some speed.
Had some speed. Okay. And the rocks gotta go up because Caleb loves using Slow King, loves to chili out with it, loves to, get active with it. Needs the chip on it early, puts a lot of pressure. So that's 2 defensive mons of Caleb's already banged up. But alas, Regen and Roost, hell of a drug. And we're going for game right here, TBH. Check this out. A step, a U-turn. Goes on to Glow King after Rock's chip. Ugh, it's getting scary. Glow King lived, you wouldn't believe it. You gotta go watch this back on YouTube. I posted earlier today. It's a great watch back. It's a great watch back. And Terra Blast. If Caleb just goes for like another Aqua Step here, which I think he could have done. I mean, I know Wellspring's right there, but I think Aiden Apocalypse could have gone for a CC. Like, what is really like? I don't know why you go Terra Blast again.
I remember us saying in the booth, or I was saying in the booth, like close combat killed the Slow King at that point. If you were like pretty offensive Quack.
Comes back and
After it was doing quite a lot of damage. Yeah, it was doing quite a lot of damage. So if you click close combat, the Slow King was at 14%. You killed Slow King, or you just hurt anything that came in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, Glow King comes back in. CC didn't kill. It didn't kill. Oh, is that the set? Will be lyrics. Are you accounting for the region as well?
No, I'm saying go back the turn when it Aqua Step to 13%.
They killed from 51.
No, this turn because it didn't swap out. It Sludge Bombed here.
So CC doesn't kill. Oh.
Well, there was from what we were seeing. Oh my god, he's spamming that in chat. From what we were seeing and the calcs I was seeing, CC was like a good roll to just kill this.
Yeah.
So like there was no punish to just there was no punish to just clicking CC here because it catches any swap out. And I feel like Caleb was gonna swap out regardless. Like CC was the best option.
Yeah. So I also just like on Aqua Step again because he outspeaks Wellspring and then just Terra Blast or CCs.
Yeah. That's why I assumed Terra Blast was for the Wellspring, but Caleb risking the Jolteon is like his best mon besides Slow King.
Now I know how to get people to talk. Just rage bait with bad cows. I'll keep that in mind. This living on one. This living on one. The Jolteon doing its thing. I thought it could have been Life Orb. I mean, Quick Feet probably for pull. I get it. It was Terra Ice, right?
Yeah. No, it's Terra Fairy.
Oh, I mean, it was always looking at something anyway.
Again, we were saying in the booth, like, he could have Terra Fairied there and probably Jolteon killed the...
I think he wanted to...
Jolteon would have killed that.
Well, we'll get to the Terra part. Yeah. And then this lives on one to it. All of us were like, there's no way. That's an insane roll. Everything, yeah. Back-to-back living on one. Scary. Cloaking gets back in. Bolt comes out, and I mean, without speaking pull at this point, really fucking nothing. But you'll need pull to outspeed because it's fucking look. I mean, dude, fucking pull, dude. Lyrics, I know you hate pull lyrics, but this look, I mean, pull is putting in the work. He's knowing everything. Imagine we just follow Siege Roger. It's facilitating.
No.
Not every mon, but the prep it anyway. This is about the Jirachi on my screen right now. Check this out. Jirachi setting up. Classic Rachi set. And then we get... And then we
You
go...
waved.
I mean, if you're Caleb right now, you gotta go for Paris. You gotta go... You're holding on to life, because Aiden's in the driver's seat. Getting rid of everything in the field. Calm minds again.
Yeah.
The special defense
Don't
drop.
surprise me. See.
Goes
Yeah,
for
and then
Nog. And this was the beginning of really where my phone alarm. This is the beginning as to where Aiden really just could have simply won. They really could have won it right here, TBH. Like, doesn't matter how the end game went. If we wanna say what if Jirachi isn't Barrett? What if Jirachi isn't Barrett? There's 2 Barretts in a row. We get knocked off.
You can never say this thing could win because the Orgerpon is right there with like a high crit move. Speaking of,
It could win though.
We sacked the Orgerpon, which was a problem.
I think he was hoping for a para because of what you just said of the high crit move. I think he could have. He could have sacked the Corv that he's holding on to.
1%.
Sack it. Sack it. Get a free switch in instead of knocking. Instead of trying to luck your way. I mean, we can hold on. Just I'll do this at the end because I was interested. He wishes. Yeah, and in the finals, I get it. Dark Blue Mask dead. I thought would have sacked the Corv. Well,
Yeah, Corv is not doing anything.
because looking back, we can go and with the what ifs and everything. Another pair on Rachi. It goes for CC again. 21. We're looking for the crit hurt around the world here. Star power. Yeah, I mean, just Jirachi really wins the game right here. I don't know how, but we'll find out. And then Shadow Ball. Okay, now I know we said the special defense drop was bad. He could have done it again at any point. Right? He could have done it. I mean, I know he was low, but he could have wished. Come on.
Yeah.
I know he got unlucky, but like he could have. Possibly it was there. But I still think like from this point, you feel fucking great. You've taken out effectively all of Caleb's offense. Apocalypse realistically wins the 6 or 5 of my plus % of the time. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't play Mons.
Also,
Here's Draining Kiss.
I think. Oh yeah, this wasn't Specs. I remember. I think I said
It was
the
AV.
comment was Specs.
It was AV Sylvia.
Yeah.
It was AV Sylvia. We all thought it was like, oh, this was almost pretty offensive. No.
I think it was pretty. It was pretty offensive.
Oh,
It's
I
like,
think
to
it
do-
was.
to kill the Jirachi at +1. Yeah, Corv
Goes
back
wrong.
in here.
The savior, the Torn T. And from my understanding, the Torn T set would have worked if the backs was broad, my understanding. So the Torn T set wasn't really existent. It was, it's just kind of there existing. I'm not looking at special defense drop. I'm more looking at the paras and the 1%.
Yeah.
And Caleb got 1% back, so I like a nice little even game going on. I know Zal's looking out for his guys, so
This was a double KO here. Yeah, it was.
yeah. Good Draining Kiss ring, and then, but if he Terras Fairy, he kills. I think this is where this is where it starts. We're like, all right, he's gonna Terra here. Nope.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
So,
that puts it over the edge.
Yeah, if we did, because it increases Drain Kiss's base power, then you also get the Terra buff on top of it.
Mm-hmm. So,
Because when you Terra, any move below 40 base power goes up to 60 base power.
yeah. So, hypothetically, entertain me here for a moment. It's Terra
Yeah.
Sylveon. Hyper Voice does a bit more. Draining Kiss is doing a bit more. You get a bit more health back. In an endgame like this, with every percent mattering in this Glow King having to
Yeah.
be perfectly played, which he did last game against
If
Adelaide,
if
there's a
Sylveon had
chance.
Oh no, I think I'd run like a bunch of calc. Yeah, like if Sylveon Terra'd killed the pull after light screen, it wouldn't be parried. It would out sustain this Azu, which it doesn't need to because there's a slow king right here just killing it.
Mm-hmm.
The Sylveon won if it just Terra Fairied. Because Aiden could not break
Oh,
the thing.
speed. And then, like, because Tingly doesn't do enough. Huh.
Yeah.
So it was true. Oh. Okay. But Caleb doesn't have the championship difference. And that's what it boils down to. I'll always chop it up to that, the championship difference. When you've won and you're in that position, I just think you're in a better position to try and go for it. Now, unless you're Garden City, you lose 2 in a row, but you're used to intense scenarios. It doesn't get any easier, but the championship difference truly is the founding. You needed to not pair of GGs. Yeah, but from what the game was played, I still think it was it's unfortunate, TBH, that there was a lot of hacks like that.
Yeah.
What am I looking for?
If Caleb did Terra Sylveon, I think he just won on the spot because he wouldn't have a paralyzed Sylveon.
Yeah,
He'd
unless some
out-heal.
like crazy crit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Aiden was expected he was expected para 25%. 20, but he got 44, he got 49. Caleb only got 1 out of 6, less than. No crits from other sides, that's good. Love to see that.
Yeah.
Expected to miss something here, maybe the Ruination. So, yeah. And now this is the game I've been waiting to watch. I did not watch this game. I have not seen this game. So when Sunset, Blue Fusion again, Cindy Shock Squad, we got Blitzking, Coolfish, Latios, Titar, Jolt, and Hammerot versus, oh my god, the Gligar is on my screen. Alright. Gouging, Corviknight, Garg, Slowking, and probably Protean Gren. Hold lug, oh yeah, power, go get go, like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Black Oshawott. Shouts out Black Oshawott. Oh, crit off the rip, you hate to see it. Alright, Latios, Subsonic comes in, we saw it cure. I can alive con this. Protect, this Latios set up, it does. Good call. The elusive Terra Bug Guard, I'll tell you what. I've seen this Terra Guard too many times. Blue Fusion should have won right here. Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
It's turn 3.
It's turn. Yeah.
It's turn 3. I don't. What,
We can't
attacking
just
the
be
guard? T-Bolt? T-Bolt what? Oh, he's at +1 and T-Bolt's a slow king. Goes like noise. Latios. Is T-Bolt on the Latios? I'm assuming it is.
I believe it was. Yeah.
I mean, if there's a Gren Corvin slow king, you gotta have it. You'll see it.
Yeah.
Well, don't spoil it. Cool fish. What's? I mean, what else would it be, right? Good hypercutter. All right, cool. Cool fish. Good brain. Cool. Cute little brain. 65. Oh my god.
We love Gligar.
And it's speed tie. Ooh, that's a speed tie. Nosferatu by Nosferatu. All right, so Gligar gonna kill in the finals.
But is it really a speed tie, or is it just min speed quill and this Gligar has some speed?
I don't know.
You may never know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But you have to assume. Until you see,
Yeah.
you have to assume. Here's Deep Fried. I like China Blaziken better. Normal Blaziken, you turn 50%. Damn, Slow King sucks. Scarf Gligar, big Scarf Gligar.
Why did you have to ruin it? I was put on a yeah, it was Scarf Gligar. That's why I was putting everything.
Zal could backseat. Zal would backseat if he could. Garg. Hyper
Literally
voice.
might already be in the back seat of your car. Check your garage.
No, I'm playing. Audios, recover. Slow King, Lottie, Calm Mind. We T-Bolt here. Does 58. Alright. See, he does this now. Yeah. If I'm blue, in the mind of blue fusion, you should do that earlier. It's true. He should have. But it's so early in the game. It's the finals. Do you want to get aggressive or do you want to just play the neutral game? You know. I mean, you're down him on now, so you kind of have to get aggressive. You don't think he's doing Gligar on this darn Latios, right? So, it was 41 covert cloak. Damn. Second noise again. This 89 doesn't kill. Scarf Gligar putting in work. Oh my god. Oh, doesn't wait. That won't kill though. It doesn't have. Doesn't. Oh. Oh. We don't got another different move. We don't got a different move. I guess he's sacking, but this is free recovers. You can just keep recovering there, right? All right. Gligar goes down.
But he doesn't.
That's kind of scary. It's kind of risky from B-Boop. Ice Beam. Freeze. Freeze? No freeze. Thank God. Hello, Corv. We'll come back to the back.
Yep, the double into Jolt.
Boots guard, we Terra here. We want the chip on the guard for sure, because Blaziken can run through. Oh wait, it's Terra Bug. Never mind. Blaziken shreks anything that comes. Okay, there's one. We go gouging. Proto.
See,
Alright, booster. EQ?
Yeah, that Garg turn was not the greatest. I was saying in the booth, if they just protected the Garg, he would have. Because the damage on the Slow King, they knew it was what item the Blaziken had, so they could have protected, scouted the move, then moved accordingly.
I don't know if it's Zaw's Dragon Tail pilled or the Cindy Shocks members on Dragon Tail pilled, but it's a great move and it's working to perfection. Bulky T-Tar is stopping a potential Mud Shot. We allow Mud Shot? I guess we do. I forgot about Mud Shot.
You turn ground against the Jolteon.
Mug Shot. Mud Shot almost won. That's cool. Beep-Boop getting creative. Slow King's dead now. Alright, this defensive core, all that's left is all left is the core from the defensive core. No more sand to boost his T-Tar. What do we got? Got low kick. Surf. Terra Water here. 24. I wonder if that's a lower high roll. It'll kill. Has to go Jolteon threaten this up. But Jolteon wins from here, right? Jolteon just wins. T-Tar comes in. Yeah, you can't break this. You got sand up. You're getting chipped as heck. Unless you can somehow. Oh, it's body press. What do we got? T-Bolt. Dragon Tail. T-Tar gets T-Bolt too. You can put T-Bolt on the T-Tar now.
T-Tar does get a lot.
T-Tar gets a bunch of BS. EQ, miss my drill. And yeah, Jolteon just outspeeds everything. Even resisted, yep. I think the only thing, if Beboot really had a chance, was setting up rocks or something. Damn.
Yeah.
That was a pretty clean game. That was a really good game.
It was very good. There was a lot of, like... I think we were all surprised that T-Bot killed the gouging. It's like it's resisted, but I think with the being Terra Leg, I think it was a boosting item. It just, like, pushed it over the edge.
It was no HP.
Yeah.
The crit mattered. The crit off crit mattered. No, I'm playing. Like a Jolteon, man.
Yeah, it was Spec, so, like, that led to kill the gouging. If it wasn't Specs... if it wasn't Specs, gouging always lived.
Had a chip, but still Blaziken comes in and messes things up.
Well, I think Core was at full health there. Would have been able to tank a Flare Blitz probably.
It can take a Flare Blitz. One single player. I don't know about that. That's crazy.
If it's full Fizz if it probably could.
I mean, it was Rocky Helmet, not from Band.
Not from.
And not from Band. Not so fast.
I think it could barely live. I don't know. There was a sequence Beep could have won, but had to like
Yeah,
living.
I think just he just needed rocks. That would have saved his butt a lot here.
Some kind of not even Garg just had to get like rocks up once, and that was just ruined.
At so many points, he needed that extra chip. At so many points, because he's getting so much chip on his mons from Sandstorm and the spikes. Like it just can't. I think Bibu could have. If Detail had missed T1, that's true. I forget Detail can miss. I never see that thing miss. Like rarely. The finals game. He'd have won if he didn't know Grum was faster. Yeah. Yeah, looking, it's sometimes there's no way he could have known. Yeah, exactly. Unless it was leaked. There's points in time where people go back and watch a game. And it's like, oh, they could have won. It's like, well, if he knew that, he would have done it. But he doesn't know that, so he doesn't find that out.
I mean, we were surprised Grain was faster than Jolyon, because like Jolyon naturally outspeeds Grain by a good margin, like a decent margin.
Slow volt switches, I guess, were the way to go. Need a bit of B-bolt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like it was, I think it was modest, and Grain was like timid. But if Jolyon was timid, Greninja never outsped.
Pokemon's harder than chess, haven't you heard?
Yeah,
allegedly. It's true. Yeah, Mary, it is. Competitive Pokemon is much harder than any fucking competitive sport I've seen. The possibilities. What was it? I think we were watching like a Kuma game, or Kuma was in the call. We were watching the game, and it was like turn one, and someone was like, "This turn one's taking so long," and Kuma's like, "Yeah, it's hard. It's hard guessing all the hundreds of possibilities that could happen right here." I was like, "Yeah, you're right. That's true." Yeah, Citric Sage bringing in the Wisping Volk to the special D9. Quite unfortunate. The Draco miss off rip. Apparently, if this Volk wasn't AV, it was killing, but I think it was not. So yeah, it was not AV. So it was killing off rip, according to Mary. Specs D9, I do believe.
Yeah, I mean to do that much to trades.
Yeah, that stuff was hitting hard. Oh. Oh. Hold on.
Doing up our webs.
Yeah, I have a ping in DMs. Hold on.
Oh.
Ben asked me, can I get coach of the season? No. No, you can't. You cannot get coach of the season. Alright. I love Kuma game. Citric Sage and Mary. And yeah, we're on turn 7, and the alliance is already done. And of course, if it's a Mary game, you'll have webs because the webs are needed. But Citric Sage calls that knockoff. Whether she called it or not, it was a great hit. Great click. It gets specs off D-Knight, which is that what you want? I don't know. But it knocks off whatever coming in. Unfortunately for Mary, it would have to be her very weak Gengar with Air Balloon.
Yeah, predicting the rapid spin and just got killed instead.
Yeah. CC doing plenty of damage. Does damage, gets out of there quick, brings back in the very sackable D-Knight. But minus speed is usually a priority if you want something to do, because this D9 has been allowed to just do whatever it wants. even while burned.
It has. Yeah, it's been getting away with stuff, but
And it still has a chance to crit here at 4%.
the
Rebombi.
webs are still up.
And because it was at -1, it can't outspeed the Rebombi to kill it next turn. So Volk has to take a hit, and it gets a miserable special attack drop. Now Mary can stand and confidently webs again. And the Rebombi doesn't die because of the fucking webs. Because of the special attack drop, I mean. And then here comes Queen Gambit. Expecting an SD or something, but just goes for the kill.
Yeah.
Mary just needs things dead at this point. And with webs, you can just better call sucker punches. Tusk getting dominated naturally. Had to make an aggressive call. Thought the Lando was coming in. Didn't catch a Lando. Only got one Rocky helmet chip. Unfortunate. Here comes Scoudio. The hero of this story will get a kill. Rebombi comes in. Needs a web setup. Outspeeds. It's a 2-2 game. Rebombi's down. Here comes the King Gambit. Terrifying. 4 have fallen. Gets a crit Terra Blast, which also kind of important here. As the boulder is approaching. And it's an air balloon, so webs won't matter for the endgame. Terraflings gets hit by a sucker punch, falls to the ground. Mighty Cleaves to kill. And Scarf Lando will end off the season. Mary is going to win this game. Needed a crit here. Mighty Cleave. Needed something. Anything.
Yeah.
And it was a great Gazer game.
I think regardless, the Lando was winning. Cause like, if it was Life Orb, the Earth Power just killed.
Yeah.
So I think just that Lando just being full health was an issue. You needed a crit.
Yeah, you needed a crit. Yes, anything. Now, what we can do, those were all the finals games. That was 4 games in 37 minutes. Efficient, not really even efficient. We can check the battle record. TBH, we can kind of go through the season. Those of you that don't know, watch this on YouTube and watch the whole thing. Maybe fall asleep while watching this. You need something to fill up your time. Here it is. Neon Season 9 official stats are in. Champion, Rex Uncertain Unknowns, runner-up, Titano Power 420. Chicago Chimchars. Total kill leader was the Koborka Sid Titans with 16-6, including playoffs. Without playoffs, it was Sid Titan at 15-5. Rex had the best regular season record. Pickups winner was East Coast Crooks, and we've yet to have an official event for season 9, so we'll see if that even happens, or if I'll get rid of this event, if this section altogether. Crystal season 9, back-to-back winner, not exactly back-to-back, but back-to-back. Season 8 Neon winner goes to season 9 Crystal winner, Aiden, Icarus City for names. Kilo 32, New York Knickets, all the way back into season 6. There it is, where he faced Blasphemous Blacephalons, funny enough, and had to lose to him. The total kill leader, including playoffs, was Columbus Conquerors Palafin with 18-1. In the regular season, Palafin with 15-0. And the Columbus Conquerors had the best regular season record at 8-0 plus 30. And Icarus City won the pick'ems, to which he was awarded that Claptrap nameplate. That was his reward for winning pick'ems. So if you see the Claptrap, know I got it for him. He deserved it. Sunset Season 9, Blue Fusion 3-2-1. Alabama for Alligators winning it all. The Croatian King Blasphemous, or Beat Boob as we know him as, won it back in Season 6 against Killa, but this time coming up on the runner-up section. Lion Cities, Leech Life Halucha went 24-4, including playoffs. And the regular season went 21-3. Best regular season record is Blasphemous at 7-1 plus 20. And Dawn and Jarv tied and split the pick'em winner. And then in Stargazer, Mary, long overdue Lustrous Lopunnies, had to runner up in season 7 right here against Vancouver. beat Six-Trick Sage, who was back-to-back runner-ups, and won it back. And Stargazer Season 6, which let me edit this. Boston Baybats Quavo had the total kill lead including playoffs 18-4, and his Quavo also was a regular season kill leader at 17-3. Blackthorn Crash had the best record, 7-1 plus 21, and Zaw won Pick'em winner and Gazer, which he was awarded with the Dragon Ball Z balls. I don't know what else to call them. That's what they're called, right? Just Dragon Balls?
Yeah, they're Dragon Balls.
Yeah. On to the rest of the record book. Where is my Twitch? There it is. Best record, tied. Obviously, you can't really get better than 8-0. But if you do get 8-0, it will be awarded to you. Worst record, we've added the Sydney Sylveons and Fredericton Furkies, both in Season 9, Crystal and Neon respectively, went 0-8. Best differential, Mary still keeps it from Season 4, but Columbus Conkeldur's second time ever in Pbo history to go plus 30, to hit 30 or more. Does it this season. At worst, Mary again down here for best differential. She knows how to win big. Worst differential, nothing new here. Goldengo's at -36, Detroit -29, Klomberg at -28. Most games in the season. Lion City's Leech Life. Wait. Pause. I need to check this sunset thing. Got 21 in the season. 21, not 22, excuse me. You got 24 up there with the likes of Spectre and Chihin Pao. And also this season, we actually had 2 Season 9 players for most elims in 3rd place as well. Blasphemous and Boston's Quapaval and Greninja, the double water types in there. Most elims, Lion City obviously at 24, Champao at 21, and Excalibur all the way back Season 5 at 20. Most deaths, it's a rarity among those 0-8, but when it does, we pick up on it. Longest game Pbo history, we had one this season, 2 this season actually. 1 week apart from each other. We had Goblins the Glalie and Long Island Goblins the Golbats. Why did I say Glalies? No one else caught that either.
Yeah.
No one else. I posted that. No one else caught that either. That's crazy. And then the next week in Sunset, Syracuse and Profit went 80 turns. Don't forget about that game. Nothing came close to getting longest game in time in Pbo history. Most viewers, I'll have to find the next most watched game. Keep track of that. Fastest matches, none more of that. Most wins in a row. I think I found it earlier today, but I'll input it later. Most losses. Sydney Sylveon's actually. I do need to update this right now. Sorry, Sydney, if you watch this back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 losses in a row in Pbo history books. Season 7-9 finals. Season 7-9, Season 7 Neon finals up until Season 9. Season 7 Neon finals through Season 9 Chris. Season 9 week 8. 11 losses in a row. Best KD, Lion City Leech Life is 3rd. And best KD. What is this? Oh. That's the immediate forfeit game. That's very funny. We'll remember that game. The 6-0 Club, we are proud to announce 4 members joined. It was Line City Leech Life's Halucha, Season 9, Week 3. Blasphemous Blacephalon's Comfey, the same week, in the same division. 260's same week. The next week in Sunset, we had Jarvis's Philadelphia PZ Goldtris, Season 9, Week 4. And then the next week in Crystal, Pittsburgh Scissors, Coupon Bound. Goes for 6. Here's the pick'ems list if you're interested to see who got points where and what and why. I think I would have had a good chance if I didn't miss the week 1. And then we'll get the rest going, but until then, that's it. Stretched out as long as I could.
Yeah.
There's a lot of events. If for those of you watching this on YouTube, a lot of events. Please keep up. Check the Discord every other day for events. We got a ton. On the day of today, which is October 1st, happy spooky month. October 3rd, in 2 days, Blade 2. October 7th, Spider-Man 3. The 15th of October, the awards show. And the 16th is ZA Drop Day. And with that, we will see y'all soon. Sim.